Yo! Yo! Hello, hello, hello. What is up, guys? Alright, we are live from Whatnot. We're also live from YouTube as well. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Let me make sure. Let me see how it looks on YouTube. I'll get chat pulled up. Let's see here. Where is chat? What's up, RJ? First person in the room. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to live stream or not from YouTube as well, so just in case, that's why I went ahead and just told you Whatnot. But I am live also on YouTube, which is why I'm just pulling up the chat right now. Let's make sure that there's no audio coming through the desktop. What's up? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I love that. Yeah, it's going to be a little show. I'm going to have to pick up Riley soon. We're probably just going to rip open some packs and then maybe swipe through some cards that I've got. Oh, you're in both. Oh my goodness. Wow. You can just do whichever you prefer. Whatever works. So there is people that are probably going to watch the VOD on YouTube, so I'll just kind of explain. By the way, is the music good volume? Is it too loud or just perfect? Okay. Why does this look so off? There we go. Okay, cool. I think it looks good. It looks like the music's good. So, yeah. So, okay. So here's the plan, guys. So this Slunkit Trading Company is also known as RJ. Let me just turn off the music real quick. Or I'll just lower it. So Slunkit Trading Company, also known as RJ. What's up, Brady? How's it going? RJ. So for anyone who's over on YouTube right now, you guys are probably super familiar with one of my more recent videos that got a lot of traction over on YouTube. It was talking about the crazy vendor that went up to my table. By the way, we just hit... I'm all over the place right now. I just wanted to say we just hit 22,000, which is pretty cool. Just hit 22,000. But yeah, so basically this video right here, I'll pull it up so that way everyone's on the same page. That's not the right one. There it is. Man, that's crazy. It's already been, what is that? It's already been like 2 months since I posted that, which is crazy. So yeah, so basically this video right here, pretty much the seller from this video, his name is RJ. We've been talking back and forth for, the past couple of months since that video posted, and I just felt, I just felt like giving back, because that was a really, honestly cringe interaction for a first time experience at a card show. So RJ's been telling me about him trying to master set Obsidian Flames. He's been ripping open a bunch of packs that he can find out in the wild. What's up, Trainer Glenn? So I decided I didn't make that much money off of the video, but so far what I've made from it is enough to pay for an Obsidian Flames booster bundle. So we're going to be ripping this open on stream, and we're also going to be selling some other packs and ETBs as well as some singles in Whatnot. So if you guys are over on YouTube, you can head over to Whatnot and buy some packs. But yeah, so that's basically the plan. We're going to rip open this booster bundle and send it to him. We're also going to send some other cards to him. But yes, go check out Slunkit Trading Company. I'll probably post like a little bit of this, like while we're opening the packs. I'll post it on my Instagram. But yeah, so it's Slunkit right over here on Instagram. He's been posting a lot more like pack openings and you know, ripping open Obsidian Flames. He's got that booster box that he picked up from one of the vending machines. So go support him over there. And yeah, that pretty much covers what we're doing here. So that's just going to be a part of it. That's really cool, Trainer Glenn. That's really cool. But yeah, so, okay, so without further ado, let's just get straight into it here. We're going to go ahead and start off with the booster bundle. And then also, too, we're going to maybe rip some other stuff. We'll see. It just kind of depends on what everyone's got, what everyone's feeling. We do have, I'll go grab it. So we do have a Pokemon Center Black Bolt ETB. Let me just hold on a second, guys. I need to. Dude, this kind of looks like a crazy angle. Okay, so here's some of the stuff that we have in the buy it now right now. So we've got a Black Bolt Pokemon Center ETB. We've got a White Flare Pokemon Center ETB as well. So that's in the buy it now. So if anyone wants to buy that, we can rip or ship it. We have a Scarlet and Violet base, the Violet version, which includes that Miraidon promo. So yeah, just wanted to show that to you guys real quick. Okay, cool. Just making sure I'm caught up with chat here. And yeah, okay, cool. So, yeah. So, to just get started, we're just going to rip this Obsidian Flames booster bundle. I don't know if I have your address already, RJ, but maybe send me that on Instagram after the show or whenever. Just because, yeah. I don't know if I have that or not. We also have some Temporal Forces booster bundles as well, but I don't have those super handy right now, so I'll show them if someone buys one. All right, so haven't ripped any Obsidian Flames in quite some time, that's for sure. But yeah, this is gonna be a fun little stream. I know, like, technically Pokemon Worlds is happening, so I should probably do something more grandiose, I suppose. But honestly, it's just kind of an awkward time for me right now. We've got Kansas City Collecticon is just around the corner. So it's just like, okay, yeah. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna have YouTube chat open for now, just so that way I can see you, RJ. But yes, thank you. Should have it from the Lechonk. Right, okay, cool. So we got 6 packs from Obsidian Flames. But yeah, like I was saying, it's just kind of an awkward time right now. Kansas City Collecticon is like literally just right around the corner. So it's just difficult wanting to like sell a bunch of stuff on Whatnot and take, 12% worth of fees. Plus, I'll also, you know, typically discount things. Discount things on Whatnot as well. So sometimes I'm losing up to 20% off of market value. So that's why it's kind of just a basic show. Probably only do sealed, and maybe show some singles. But all right, so starting off with Thunderous, Hollow, as well as these reverses. Hopefully you need those. What's up, Jacob? Yeah, check out that Darkrai. That's pretty sick, right? Hold on a second. Let me just real quick. I'm gonna try and have both chats open at the same time. Realistically, I should probably just grab my phone. How do I just pull this out? Yeah, let me just hold on a second. I'm just gonna grab my phone real quick so that way I can see both chats. Okay. Multicasting is difficult because you have multiple chats going. Okay. I just gotta make sure to like mute the stream or something. Okay. We're just gonna turn off music for now then. Okay, cool. I've got both chats open. Anyways. Alright. So for anyone who's just joining, right now we're ripping these packs open for RJ from the video with the crazy vendor. I just wanted to, you know, help him on his journey and give back with the money that we made off of the video. Pretty much, guys, any and all money I make off of the YouTube videos pretty much just goes straight back into the business. They either go straight back into the business, they go straight back into, you know, giving back to collectors, giving away free cards, free slabs, just, yeah. What's up, Mikamo? How's it going? So, yeah, honestly, I'm really not even making any money off of YouTube right now. Like, that is the truth. It's funny because I feel like you always hear that from YouTubers. It's like, oh, okay, we get it. You're not making any money. Sure. Ooh! Holy cow! Holy cow! Double banger. That's an SIR, I think. What? Yeah, that's the SIR Poppy right there. Dang, dude. Wow. This has just been sitting in this booster bundle for like literally 6 months. Dude, nice. If you guys want to go support me, check out VIPokemon.com. You can buy some cards. Or check out the Buy It Now on Whatnot. We've got 139 people in the room right now on YouTube. I know like 90% of them are children, but I'm sure a couple of you guys can head over here. Overpooled SIR. I've never pulled that one, honestly. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's definitely not the SIR that we would want to get, but that's pretty cool. 100% Goomba. I ripped open like 24 packs of Obsidian Flames, and I ended up getting 20 hits. Absolutely insane, the pull rates on Black Bolt and White Flare. And I actually, on Whatnot right now, I have the Pokemon Center versions in the Buy It Now, so you can purchase them. I wouldn't necessarily recommend ripping the Pokemon Center one, but we can rip or ship it. Alright, we still got 3 more packs. Snubble. By the way, oh my goodness. Dude, this booster bundle is hitting. Gloom, illustration rare. RJ, do you need any of these? Man, this is exactly how I wanted it to go. I was like, I was like, I really hope we get some good stuff for RJ. Because you've been awesome. Cool. Man, you're typing in both chats. You're going back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. We still got 2 packs as well, which is pretty cool. Zigzagoon. Yeah, man. This is exactly how I wanted it to go. I hate it when you, like, give free packs away and then you just don't get anything out of them, because then it's like, oh, man. Alright, last pack from this Obsidian Flames booster bundle. Go check out the Buy It Now, guys. We'll sell any of the sealed packs during the show. Other than that, we might not do a ton of, like, claim sale, but I'll look through the cards that we have. Why not? Seismitoad, Varoom, Scovillain. Nothing crazy to end it off of, but I think that's a decent enough pulls. The Revaroom EX, the Poppy SIR, and the Gloom Illustration Rare from 6 packs. Not bad at all. And yeah. Wow. Gotta love Obsidian Flames for its pulls, at least. Its hit rates are not bad at all. So yes, I already have your address. I will send those. And let me... Yes, that is a win. It's 100% a win for the Master Set. Cool. Well, awesome. Let me put these in cards savers. For the low, low price of $3.99. And yeah, guys, go check out Slunkit Trading on Instagram. Do you do YouTube stuff as well, RJ? Or like, are you starting to do YouTube stuff? Yeah, no problem, RJ. Happy to provide the assist with the Obsidian Flames. But coming soon. Okay, cool. So yeah, at least check them out on Instagram. Check them out on YouTube as well. You guys are over on YouTube. And there we go. Alright, so once again, guys, we do have some stuff in the Buy It Now on Whatnot. If you guys are interested, we have the Scarlet and Violet ETB for $82. You can rip or ship. We've got the White Flare Pokemon Center ETB. Very minty if you want it to stay sealed. And then we have the Black Bolt Pokemon Center ETB. Hit rates are really great for this set. And also the Pokemon Center ones are just great for collectors and investors alike. Prissy says, can I have one? You can have one for the low, low price of $160. Okay, cool. So, I've got some cool singles that we can go ahead and look through. I've picked up some more vintage cards recently, which is nice. Also, speaking of good hit rates with White Flare and Black Bolt, check out what I got out of Black Bolt, or more specifically Riley. I can't get anything good nowadays, but Riley can get all of the hits. We ended up pulling the Superior and the Zekrom out of the same pack. It was insane. And I think that was just out of one of the tech sticker collections. And man, everyone's been telling me those tech sticker collections just have really, really nice pull rates. And I'll tell you what, actually, this Superior looks to be in PSA 10 shape as well. So I'm gonna be sending that off to grade. But yeah, that was pretty exceptional. I was super happy about that. So, what are we thinking for singles? How about I show you guys some of the vintage stuff that I picked up recently. I picked up some more vintage cards, not from RJ, believe it or not. And there's some good stuff in here. So we got Pikachu, Diamond Pearl Reverse, Turtwig, Diamond Pearl Reverse, a Rapidash Holo, a Raikou holographic, a Victory Bell First Edition, a Zapdos Shadowless. Shadowless, guys. I can see the shadow that is not there. I actually paid him 3 cents, a grape, and a button for this card because I said that it wasn't shadowless. Believe it or not, yeah. 3 pennies, a grape, and a button. Anyways, Shining Magikarp. Shining Magikarp. This is a pretty big one. LP or better on that Shining. That's a card that's been going up. Mew EX. Really cool card there. Misty's Gyarados. Pre-release. Metang. Kyogre Holo. A Melodic. I believe this is German. Either German or maybe Italian, perhaps. It's a reverse, though. In English, they go for like $45-50, so I think 25 is pretty fair. Pikachu from Power Keepers, reverse there. Darkrai, Level X. Man, I just love these Level X cards. Anyone else just really like how these Level X's, like the holos look? I just feel like they look really, really good. Dark Dragonite with a swirl in the bottom right there. Brock's Ninetales. Blaine's Moltres. Another Blaine's Moltres, kind of worse condition on that one. Yeah, that Magikarp is a beauty. Oh, for sure. And that's not even all, guys. There's more. Wait, there's more. I picked up quite a bit of cards, like a $1,000 collection. Clefable EX, Articuno EX, Clefairy, another Shadowless that I only paid 1 single button for, because I told him it wasn't Shadowless. Tepig, these are actually some cards that we got from other stuff. Charizard, Meganium, regular Zapdos with the Shadow, Machamp, Charmeleon. Here's some cool Tomokazu artworks for any Kamiya Tomokazu fans. Articuno from Fossil, Light, Azumarill, Dark Vileplume, Giovanni's Persian, Torterra. We actually have a couple of those Torterras, I believe. Maybe. Torterra, Aggron Holo, Misty's Tentacruel, Misty's Seadra, another Misty's Seadra, Magcargo, and another Misty's Gyarados. Crazy lineup of cards there. So yeah, we just picked up a cool collection of cards there, and yeah, they're honestly, I'm kind of just more waiting for Kansas City Collecticon to sell them, because like I said, then I can save 20%. Obviously, you have to factor in the card show price itself, but I'm already going, so it's already happening. It's already happening one way or another. It's more of just a question of how quickly I can get there. It's next week, but I'm excited. I think all these vintage cards are going to sell at that card show. No doubt. I have no doubt that one of these will be left, or not one. Not one will be left, I don't think. All of these are holos or reverse holos. And yeah, very, very cool stuff. Lots of Misty's cards as well, I noticed. And I mean, conditions, not fantastic on a lot of them. But to be fair, it's vintage. It's vintage. It was played with. What can you expect? That's kind of just the name of the game a lot of times. But yeah, we'll actually be live streaming the whole card show. It'll be our first time doing that. So I'm very excited. I'm also excited to do that because I'm incredibly backed up on editing card shows. We've recorded just dozens and dozens of card shows this past year. And there's not a lot of card shows in the wintertime here. So, I mean, you know, I'm kind of looking to just use the wintertime as sort of an opportunity to really catch up on editing. Because, yeah, right now I've probably got like 36 plus hours of footage. Actually more. Probably more. I've probably got somewhere around 60 hours of just 60 hours of footage, which is absolutely insane. Just insane. I'm getting tired just thinking about it. Just thinking about editing all of it. It's so much work, guys. It's so much work. You have no idea. It's so much work to edit, you know, every short and every full-length video. And it's like I'm really struggling to strike the balance of, like, you know, okay, I want to make this like really polished and really nice, but then also at the same time it's like you just get slapped around by YouTube so much. Like YouTube, man, it's just like I get one video that like really takes off, and then I get another one, you know, that I put like triple the effort into, and it just goes nowhere. It's tough. It is really tough. But anyways, I know you guys don't come here to listen to me rant, but it's just, yeah, it's a lot of work. If anyone wants to do some free editing for me, let me know. I'll take you up on that offer in a heartbeat. Because, man. But, yeah. We got some people on YouTube. How's everyone's day going in YouTube right now? Anybody do anything fun? Anybody got fun plans for the weekend? Oh my gosh. I just ripped this sleeve somehow. With my bare hands. I'm just built different. I'm just built different. Check out the Buy It Now, guys. We got a whole bunch of stuff in the Buy It Now. You can buy some sealed product. If you're on YouTube, head over to Whatnot. You can use my referral link down in the description to get $15 towards your first purchase. And yeah, you could use that $15 towards getting yourself a nice little pack to rip open. We got some booster bundles, ETBs. I feel like ETBs, in my opinion, ETBs are kind of like the gateway drug. You know, like, I mean, I was just listening to a podcast, you know, earlier talking about Pokemon, and it was funny because it was talking about how they kind of started with ETBs. Like they ripped their first ETB, you know, and then kind of there was no holding back from that point onwards. And it's funny because I think I was the same way. Like, I think the first packs I had opened was an ETB. I bought an ETB of Chilling Reign, a Chilling Reign ETB. Man, gosh, if I could go back to that. Whew! That feeling, like, that feeling of ripping those Chilling Reign packs, it's like, and it wasn't because of the set that it was. It was because of just, I was getting back into, like, ripping packs for the first time in years. And it was just an amazing feeling, like, ripping open packs. And yeah, just absolutely insane. What's up, Sammy? And yeah, what I would give to, like, go back to that feeling of, like, ripping open your first ETB. And then that was, you know, the rest is history. After I ripped open that, I was like, okay, I gotta buy another one. So I bought another Chilling Reign ETB. Then I bought a Chilling Reign booster box. That was a big purchase. I think I spent $85 on a Chilling Reign booster box. Ripped that open. I think shortly after Celebrations was released, and I was super excited about that. I bought I bought 2 Celebrations ETBs for $45 a piece, or maybe less, maybe $40. I bought a couple of those. I was super excited. I got those. I ripped them open with my brother-in-law and my sister there. Gosh, that was like the glory days of ripping open packs for me. It was like 2021. Just felt incredible. I mean, absolutely incredible. If you're someone who just buys singles, it's like I just genuinely think you're missing out on part of the hobby. Like, yes, I prefer buying singles for, like, getting my chase card, but I still rip open packs. I mean, it's just, you just can't not do it. It's so much fun. I digress. But yeah, we got a lot of things in the works. We've got probably like 30-ish videos ready to upload onto YouTube, all scheduled out. Honestly, I've been putting them out so fast I could probably start uploading them sooner, but I just kind of, I don't know. I just kind of like, I prefer just, being consistent. And if I try and go too pedal to the metal on uploading, it's just really hard to keep up, and it's really hard to manage, especially if I have a card show or I go out of town or I'm sick. Like if I'm sick and I have like a really like constant schedule, it just totally disrupts everything. But if I have everything scheduled out, it means that I can take a couple weeks off if I need to, and I'll still have videos uploading consistently, which I think consistency is the most important part about YouTube. If anyone's considering doing YouTube, just stay consistent, keep at it, and you'll do it. But yeah, those are my words of wisdom for YouTube. Anyone have those cards that they just, you just like need several of them because they're cheap? That's kind of these Pikachus for me. They were so cheap, and I just bought like a dozen of them, of each one. The most being the VMAXs, because I just thought, man, $2 for these. That's what I paid, $2 for the VMAXs. I think they're worth $4 or $5 now, but I don't know. I just like them. I just really like them. And I think you can't go wrong with having some Pikachus on deck. I do love a good Pikachu card. Well, guys, it's getting close to that time. I wasn't sure if we would get some sales for the sealed product, but it doesn't look like we are going to. I got to get ready to pick up Riley soon. Appreciate the support over on YouTube. Just hit 22,000 subscribers. It's exciting stuff. Definitely look out for future live streams over on YouTube. I can't wait to do Kansas City Collecticon. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes on without a hitch. I have a feeling that there's going to be probably a lot of technical issues, unfortunately, but nothing I can't deal with. But yeah, anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap up the stream. Appreciate y'all. We'll catch you in the next one. Have a good night, guys.